Divine Feminine, Ki-esha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect Tarot. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you. You are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, don't be shy, subscribe. Okay, Divine Femmes, this is a general energy check, past, present, future, in the next near future, next 3 to 6 months, depending on what you choose to do with your free will. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I just want to thank all of you for your good karma donations, for keeping me busy with these personal bookings. For those of you who hit me up on the live tarot line, your harmonic wave, thank you. And for those of you who are interested in a live reading over the phone with me, the number is there. Check the description box. I'd love to hear from you, okay? So, Divine Feminine, I'm feminine. I just did a Divine Masculine reading. Let's see if there's any type of connection. But right now, we will clarify together, but I've already pulled, and you have 7 of Wands in reverse. You have 3 of Swords. And you have the Star. Someone in this collective, you are inquiring about the woke community. The join button is right there. Come on over. If you are curious, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain, okay? The membership prices are really very affordable, okay? Because it's not about that for me. It's a space in the 5D timeline, so come on over, okay? I can hear your thoughts, and you're wanting to know about it, so there you go. Okay, Divine Feminine. So you have, Spirit, please clarify the 7 of Wands in reverse. You stop fighting for something. You stop fighting for someone. Outside influences could have been involved in this, and you were just like, fuck it, I don't care. Whatever. Some situation gave you a lot of anxiety and caused embarrassment, okay? You could have felt embarrassed about something. But before I say anything else, let me pull and clarify. Yeah, you're in hermit mode right now. You just want to keep to yourself. Yeah. Yeah, and you're happy to do it. You're focusing on the positive. I feel like you could have went through something that made you just kind of separate from people and things. You're doing a lot of introspection. You've been doing some heavy thinking, Divine Feminine, okay? I see someone like, do you live by mountains? Or I'm hearing mountainous area. For some of you, you live somewhere where it is snowing or it's cold. But, or someone, do you have like this big fluffy robe that you wear? And someone has a bird. You have a pet bird, or you like owls. Someone in this collective, you have an owl that comes to it. I don't know if it comes on a tree, in your backyard or something, but this is an ancestor that is just keeping an eye on you, making sure that you're all right, okay? But I like the fact that you took time for yourself to deal with your emotions. Divine Feminine, you got 5 of Cups in reverse here, so you don't have any regrets about something. I could be speaking to someone from the LGBTQ community. Hi, how you doing, honeys? You're focusing on the positive. You could be looking at some things, doing some deep thinking about things that happened in your life, or things that just recently happened, or are in the past, things that happened in the past. This was in the past, though, okay? Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. I feel like a lot of you could have gave up the ghost on trying to fight for some type of relationship with somebody who was really not very nice to you. This is someone who was emotionally cut off or unavailable, very cold, very withdrawn, very just, This is that asshole, okay? Someone was very mean to you. And if you feel so inclined to listen to the Divine Masculine reading, go ahead. Some of you, though, you give 0 fucks. With this 5 of Cups in reverse, you don't want to hear about nothing. And ain't nothing wrong with that, baby, okay? But it is connected. Just saying. Don't come for me. I feel like a lot of you, you kind of separated yourself so you could think about things that happened with somebody. This is really looking at stuff, you know, looking at experiences that you happened that happened with someone, the way how you were treated, the things that someone said. Spirit, please clarify. Whoever you were dealing with this King of Swords in reverse, they would say some really cruel, nasty, disgusting stuff to you, okay? Like, them be fighting words, okay? Like, how you say you love someone and say, talk to them like that, or think it's okay to say stuff like that. Some of you could be thinking about something that someone said to you that was really nasty, really mean, and really cold. Spirit, please clarify, Hermit. Please clarify, Hermit. Yeah, yes. In the past, you disconnected from someone, and when I say this is exactly what fucking showed up in the Divine Masculine reading. Wow. This is like you separating and on every level though, emotionally, mentally, cutting cords. Like you don't want anything to do with somebody. Like you disconnected. Some of you could have been thinking about how someone was so disconnected. Like they had a problem connecting with you, connecting with other people. You could have recognized that someone was disconnected from source. And I feel like some of you in the past, you realized that someone was stuck in a cycle and you were allowing yourself to be stuck with them. So you stopped. Spirit, please clarify Five of Cups, because some of you kept going round and round with someone who was like this, who was an asshole. You kept letting them come back into your life and trying to defend the relationship, and they would go and invite third parties into your life and into your bed, and just no. And you were fucking over it. I just feel the energy of, I'm just done. I'm not interested in this shit. And for some of you, I got this for Divine Masculine. Some of you, you're absolutely repulsed and disgusted by somebody, by their behavior. This King of Swords in reverse, yeah, no. Someone turned you all the way off. And you do not feel bad about it. For some of you, you could have said some shit to this person. Like, you could have gave them back their own energy. Spirit, please clarify Five of Cups. Yes, yes, yes. You have learned to give to yourself. You have learned to love yourself, know your worth, cherish yourself, put yourself up on a high pedestal. A lot of you experienced a lot of growth in this quiet time in the past. A lot of growth. Self-growth, right? Recognizing your self-worth. A lot of you too, your third eye is wide fucking open. Okay? Divine Feminine, I'm feminine. My High Priestess is in here. Your intuition is on wipe me the fuck down. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. That's why you don't feel no way about this, about separating from someone and not fighting for them anymore, because whatever, man, they weren't worth your time, energy, effort anyway. You poured those cups out and started pouring back into yourself, and you started to see some growth. That's good. Spirit, please clarify King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel Divine Feminine in the past, you learn how to be selfish, but in a good way, right? Selfish as in putting yourself first. It's about damn time. Yes. Wow. I also feel too that you have accepted things for what they are with somebody. You may have even forgiven what this person has done. You may have even forgiven yourself, okay? Spirit, can I get one more on the Hermit and Seven of Earth? Some of you could have been dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you have it in your chart, or they have it in their chart. Yes, you got 10 of Coins in reverse here. So someone fumbled the bag with you and you gave up with them. You wanted to build some kind of legacy. You're thinking long term. Let's do some real shit together. And this person was just completely disconnected. A lot of you in the past, while you're doing some deep inner reflection on things, you realize that you wouldn't have been able to manifest what you really wanted with this person, like legacy, stability, security, long term. You wouldn't have been able to do that with this person because they were disconnected. Some of you too realize that someone is really bad with money, or they didn't have any. They could have put on the show that they did, but really they did not. Or they weren't very giving, okay? Some of you, you could have realized that this person was going around robbing Peter to pay Paul, or borrowing money all the time, or this person was a spendthrift, or this person was a gambler. For some of you, this person, did they steal your money, or they owe you money, or they took money from you? But you realize there was absolutely no stability or security with someone, especially financially. So there was no way you were going to get anything with them or build anything with them anyway. Spirit, please clarify 5 of Cups in reverse and 9 of Earth. Yeah, the Empress in reverse, yeah. A lot of you too, in the past, you may have suffered from some type of insecurities, or being in a relationship with someone made you feel insecure, okay? And that's why I was getting outside influences, third parties. Someone put you in competition with other people and made you feel a way about yourself, Divine Feminine. And this is like, is there something wrong with me? Why you keep going to other people? What is it in them that you don't see and find in me? And what it was, Divine Feminine, was you didn't see it or recognize it or find it in yourself. Not even find it. Remember it for yourself. Someone was matching and mirroring your energy to you so that it was to trigger you to recognize that you are all that, okay? And never forget it. I feel like you needed this time in the past to do some major healing with your self-esteem, your self-worth. You were feeling very insecure. So you attracted somebody, or your person showed that back to you. So they would do things that made you feel insecure or feel like you weren't worth anything or you weren't enough. And this caused a lot of delay and stagnation in your life. A lot of losses you were taking. A lot of you too, you couldn't even function on what you needed to function on, or focus. You couldn't focus on what you needed to focus on in your life to get yourself together because you were so worried about what this person was doing, what they weren't doing, who they were doing it with, who they're fucking around with now. You don't care about any of that stuff anymore. You dropped somebody. You don't want anything with them anymore. All that energy and time and emotion you were pouring into them, you decided to put it back into yourself, and that's good for you. You needed to do that. You really did. Spirit, please clarify King of Swords in reverse and 4 of Water. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you have forgiven something. You've forgiven someone for what they did. I just heard, but I won't forget. Okay, well, do you, boo-boo. However, you get it how you live, right? You do not want to pour out someone's cup. Wow. A lot of you may have realized that something's just not the same with someone anymore. They brought a lot of instability into your life, and you're not here for that anymore. Some of you may look at your person as being false or inconsistent or not being real, like it wasn't real, okay? What they were showing you, what they said they wanted with you, it wasn't real. Or it never lasted. But the thing is, Divine Feminine, you've forgiven this person. And I think that's really big of you to do that, because this person was a whole asshole, okay? A whole one. Not a half of one, not a piece of one, a whole asshole to you. So the fact that you can find it in your heart to forgive someone like this shows you that you are Divine Feminine, shows you the type of energy that you are. Wow. Shows your capacity for love. And you learn how to take that same capacity and put it right back into yourself. Someone that you are always forgiving, always giving more chances to, always being empathetic, always understanding and overstanding what's going on with them. I know you're treating me like this because you have inner child wounds. I know this happened to you, and I know you have inner issues, and I know your past relationship was so overstanding with someone, Divine Feminine. Now you're like, fuck all of that. I'm going to be that way with myself. Spirit, please clarify. Can I get clarify 3 of Swords? Some of you presently, you're feeling heartbroken, and this is just deep pain, deep hurt. Because you're feeling like, how could I look at everything that I've been through with you? I've always been standing in your corner. Even when you had nobody around, I was always there. When the smoke cleared, I was the one that was always standing there with my hand out, waiting for you, waiting to give you something to let you know I'm here for you. And you turned around and you betrayed me? So some of you, it's deep hurt, because I feel like you were very loyal to somebody. And they gave 0 fucks. They didn't care. With this person, they're very cold. They're not attached to their emotions. This is someone who is emotionally detached, emotionally withdrawn. And they're very much head over heart. Some of you could have found out that somebody lied to you or was telling you lies or was talking shit about you. You forgave all of that. But you still don't want their ass no more. And it is what it is. Like I said, yeah. Someone told you lies, 7 of Swords in reverse. Yes. You know what I like about this, Divine Feminine? In the past, you realize that forgiveness is for you. Because now you're in this energy of giving to yourself. So you realize that if you wanted peace of mind, you had to give it to yourself. Because dealing with this person, you weren't going to get that. Someone realized the value and the importance of peace of mind and peace of soul. You also recognize that you can't buy that and you can't get it from anyone else. It comes from you. Right? And you learn that in the hermit mode by just sticking to yourself, thinking about things that happen. Someone, I'm hearing, connect the purple dots. Someone in this collective in the past, or looking at experiences that happened or situations that happened with someone, I'm hearing circumstances and situationships. Wow. And just like, wait a minute, this happened, that happened, but wait a minute, oh my God. Why didn't I see that before? Wow. Because you were so much in this energy of, I love you, we're supposed to be in union, I'll always be there for you. Now it's like, no, if you want me to always be there for you, you got to always be there for me. There's no showing up in this supercharged asshole energy and think that I'm going to be fucking giving you my cup all the time. No. And giving to you and being charitable and sharing everything that I have. No. Time, energy, effort. No, you're not doing that anymore. What I love, though, is you found it in yourself to forgive someone. I feel like you've forgiven yourself, too, Divine Feminine, for just putting up with the mess for so long. Yeah. But, wow, okay, these two wanted to come out, so I'm taking it. Yes. Some of you are currently in an energy of feeling deep pain and hurt and betrayal because of some lie that you found out. Someone cheated, lied, stole, just real deceptive behavior with this 7 of Swords in reverse. Very sneaky energy. Something came out. And now you are in an energy of making a decision. You want to make a decision from a place of clarity. Yes. Right now, though, some of you could still be kind of holding a grudge with someone. I'm not going to lie about it, okay? Now, this is, you forgave someone for what they did, but you have not forgotten what they did. Because it's like, no matter what, you will never go in this person's direction. Well, at least not right now. You're not going to go back in this person's direction with the Fool in reverse. Some of you could feel like someone is a fool, or you feel like a fool yourself. Some of you feel like somebody is a fool because they refuse to see things from someone else's perspective. They refuse to even think about things, right? Think about what they did. Think about the things that they say or that they've said. Spirit, please clarify 7 of Swords. Someone in this collective, you're trying to decide if you should take someone to court or not. You're wondering if it's even going to make a difference. So, I can hear your thoughts, Divine Feminine. Someone's like, I ain't going to get no money anyway because he broke. Okay. Please clarify 7 of Swords, Spirit. Yeah. Can I get one more? Can I get one more for 7 of Swords? Yeah. I feel like some of you, what you found out hurt you deeply, but you're happy that you found out. Because it helped you to get back into this energy of moving forward with your life, being focused on what you want for yourself, being passionate and loyal to yourself, and just going towards you, right? What you want for you. Spirit, can I get one on this? What is this 2 of Swords about? Mm-hmm. Can I get one more? Can I get one more, please? Divine Feminine, your person, they're brokenhearted right now too, right? And whatever was revealed, they appreciate you more now. Yeah, they do. This person that you're dealing with, they're at a crossroads. They're trying to make a clear decision on, I feel like they're trying to figure out how to come your way. Someone wants this 10 of Cups with you now. They just don't know how to come towards you about it. I feel like this is your person. They feel like the Fool. Go listen to the Divine Masculine reading. They feel like a fool. Spirit, can I get some on this the Hangman? They feel like a fool because at the time they refuse to see things from your perspective. They refuse to see things from a higher perspective. Or just see things a different way. Because with this King of Swords in reverse, this is someone who's very confused, distorted, clouded. This could be even someone who has some kind of mental illness and doesn't process things like everybody else. This is also someone who tells lies to themselves and believes it. Spirit, please clarify the Hanged One in reverse. Lied to themselves, lied to you. Yeah. This person refused to see something so that you guys could move forward in a new beginning, the way how you were supposed to do it, okay? And also, they refused to look at the fact that they needed to do some kind of healing. Inner child healing. Deal with their own inner shit. Someone also didn't want to see some kind of truth about a child. For some of you in this collective, you could have found out that your person went and had a child with someone else. Spirit, can I get one more on the Hanged One? Yes. Wow. I feel like your person doesn't even know why the fuck they messed it up. Like, they don't know why they did what they did. Because this is someone who refused to see that they had it all with you, okay? They just, I don't know, they just couldn't see it. They didn't want to see it. They thought they were missing out on something in the world. Because at first it was like, their energy was like, okay, I'm glad that this came out so I can just go and do what I'm doing now. But then after some time, they're like, why did I do that? I had everything that I wanted with Divine Feminine. I had my family. I had my kids. This is someone who did not see the blessings that they had right in front of them. And now they're heartbroken. Spirit, can I get one on the Fool? And now they feel like a whole fool. I feel like someone's ego got in the way. Someone's ego blinded them. Yes, the Fool. But I feel like you learned your lesson, Divine Feminine. You learned from this. You stay away from, what is it said in the Bible? Excuse me. Do not suffer fools. I just remember that line. That's what I'm hearing. Do not suffer fools. So this is, don't waste time trying to explain yourself or work with people who are foolish, do foolish things. They're not going to get it anyway, right? I heard an expression one time. It was like, not to argue with people who are just, they're not going to understand. Okay. It's not even about listening. It's understanding or overstanding. As you could talk all day to someone, but if they don't see things from your perspective or even try to, what's the point? You learned not to deal with someone anymore because they're a fool. Yeah. You also learned from your own foolish mistakes, Divine Feminine. Yeah. Because you kept letting someone back into your life who kept doing the same bullshit over and over again. And preventing you from moving forward in your life, and you taking advantage of opportunities being presented to you, because I feel like you kept on trying to bring this person along with you. And it's like, not everyone can come, even if they are your person. If their vibration is not there, if mentally they're not there, or they're not ready, you can't force them to come. You can't drag them. You can bring a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. Right? You could have been loved being with this person, but you can't force them to be in a commitment and want to be and want to have a family and have a real relationship. You can't force it. And you definitely can't force someone to change. They have to do that themselves. And you learned from this. You're no longer trying to do those things. I also like too that you are not waiting for anybody anymore. Too bad if they don't get it. Spirit, can I get one more on the Fool and Wisdom? I feel like you just don't even entertain this stuff anymore. This person, you just, no. Yeah, look at this. You learned. When people are trying to keep you stuck, keep you in a cycle of same shit, different day, nothing's happening here. There's no progress. Preventing you from allowing towers to fall, and that is just preventing change. Real positive change that's going to bring some real results into your life that you wanted. You wanted 10 of coins with someone, okay? This is long-term stability thinking, long-term retirement. We're going to retire together, build some kind of legacy. Make sure that we're set for life. Our kids are set for life. You wanted this with someone and you kept getting this. Nothing. Broke bills are piling up. This person's always borrowing money, robbing Peter to pay Paul. No. You can't borrow anything from this person, or if you loan them money, you can't get it back. This person's not really helping you with anything. They did not have anything to offer you, but they always had their hands out. You learned from that. You realized that something was not going to change with someone because they did not want to change. And you were very unhappy, Divine Feminine. I'm really happy that you started to see things for what they were, okay? Yeah, see things for what they were. A lot of you may have had a child or children with this person, and you just wanted to have a family. You wanted your family so bad. You wanted your relationship so bad. You overlooked a lot of fucking things. A lot of things. A lot of things that you shouldn't have. You should have just let the shit burn. Yeah. It's okay. You're not doing that anymore. Because for some of you, this new you, hi. Anybody come with any type of mess, you may just ghost them. Because at this big age, they should know better. You're not into explaining yourself too much to people. Explaining why you're doing things, what you're doing, how you're doing it. At this big age, if they want to deal with you, they need to know what they're doing. Because you don't have time for it. Wow. You learned. You learned because you were stuck in a cycle with someone that was not bringing any progress into your life, no growth. And for some of you, it was boring and just, you were very unhappy, but you were willing to stay with someone because you wanted it so bad. For some of you, because you have children, you wanted your kids to grow up in a two-parent home because you never grew up in a two-parent home. But it's like you'd rather be single and happy than in a relationship where you were miserable because you were very unhappy. Some of you felt like you were being oppressed. And with the King of Swords in reverse, you're damn fucking right you were. This person was a tyrant. Yeah. And they were oppressing you. But that's because this person is not right. Someone has there's something going on in their mind, the way how they see things. Old, outdated belief systems that's not serving anybody. For some of you, you are with somebody who believes a woman's supposed to stay home and look after the kids and clean up and give them sex when they want and give them money when they want. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? As long as you guys are both in agreement. But it's like someone was trying to suppress you and oppress you to force you into a role. And if you dare try to step out of those boundaries, it was going to be a fucking problem. What do you mean you want to go back to school? What do you mean you want to start your own business? What do you mean you want to expand your business? What do you mean you're going to hook up with some business partners? Who the fuck? You can't do that. Go and make lunch for the kids. Like some real tyrant bullshit. No, divine feminine, no. What do you mean you have dreams and goals and aspirations? No, you fucking don't. Your only goal is to go shopping this weekend. Do you have the grocery list? Like some real fucking shit like that. And because you wanted to keep your family together or keep this relationship together, you just fucking dealt with it. You realize that that's not love. That's not the way how love is supposed to be presented. That is also not what you are accepting anymore in your life. And you allowed those things to happen because of your own insecurities. A lot of you realize that if you want something with someone, you have to be happy too. Okay? A happy relationship consists of two happy people. So you're supposed to be happy in it too. You don't sacrifice your own peace of mind and peace of soul so someone can feel big and good and no. You ain't doing that no more. Oh, you learned all right. This is wisdom, major arcana. These are lessons that you're going to take with you for the rest of your life. This changed you. What you learned with this person. Good for you. Wow. Okay. Some of you realize that it's okay to be a single parent. You can do it on your own anyway. You're good. You're very stable. You provide a beautiful, loving home environment. A lot of harmony and balance in your life. A lot of peace and tranquility. You realize that you can get that without this person around. It was actually more feasible and attainable without the tyrant. Some of you, when you left somebody, your life got so peaceful, so harmonious. Balance was restored. Solid foundations were being begun to be built. I can't even get the words out. You realize that you could do something by yourself until the right person comes. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you presently, you're realizing that what you wanted with someone was definitely not what you needed. Right? You wanted 10 of Cups, but what you really was getting was insecurity, lack of empathy from somebody, codependency, lack of vision, no dreams, no ambition. That's what you were getting. You weren't being allowed to grow. And you don't need permission from anyone to grow, divine feminine. That's why you give zero fucks about this person being gone. I get it now. I get it, boo-boo. I hear you. That's why you're like, deuces, nigga, deuces. Okay? Or bye, Felicia. Bye. For my LGBTQ. That's why you don't care and you're happy that this person's gone. Spirit, please clarify the star. Yeah. In the near future, the next 3 to 6 months, you're going to be doing a lot of healing, a lot of thinking. But this is going over things. A lot of you, it's like you're focusing on your inner world, as within, so without, divine feminine. I feel like some of you, you're doing healing from feeling rejected by someone. Yeah. This person did break your heart again. But you will be healing from that. A lot of you too, this is having hope. Hope for your future, hope for your life. This is walking by faith, not by sight, knowing that things are going to continue to get better. Things are good and going to continue to get better. Look, you got 7 of Wands again. Now that you've stopped fighting for something with somebody. Yeah. Yep, 7 of Cups in reverse. For some of you, I feel like this is not even you. I feel like this is your person who's hoping that things will get better because they feel rejected. This is someone who's realizing that you have always been the only choice. They shouldn't have made you an option. Someone could have got a rude awakening to realizing that they didn't have as much fucking options as they thought they did. Someone is an acquired taste, okay? It's only your love would put up with all the shit that they did. Because somebody else would have been like, nah, bitch, I'm out, okay? You fuck up once, you're gone. But you, divine feminine, come on now. Someone knows. They know what you brought to the table. They wanted to suppress you so that you did not leave. Someone wanted to keep you too on the shelf. It's like, put you on the shelf, take you off when they're ready. And it's like, you're not a toy. Sir, please clarify 4 of Cups. Please clarify 4 of Cups. Yeah. So now, your person that broke your heart is now feeling rejected. Yeah, they are. They fucking know why you rejected them. They ain't stupid. Yeah, they know why. They know it's because of the things they did. For some of you, it's just the things that they said. Now, they're over there. In the next 3 to 6 months, they'll be just sitting thinking about the things that they've done, the things that they said, how they could have been confused or what confused them or why they were confused. So can I get one more? This person is depressed. They're going to be depressed and sad, very sad. Yeah. Like I said, I cannot make this up. They know what they did. They know why things fell through with you. They know why you don't want them. They know why you rejected them. They know why you have no fucking regrets about kicking their ass to the curb. They're not stupid. They see the facts. They know they were a whole asshole to you. Very cruel, very cold. Spirit, please clarify 7 of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yes, you poured out their cup. You don't want them no more. Like I said, I just feel the energy, Divine Feminine, from you that it's just not going to be the same. It's not the same with this person. They know that it's not the same after what they did. For some of you, it's just a continuous, repetitive cycle of the same thing. Every couple months, you guys were fighting about the same shit. Different day in a different month in a different year. And you got, a lot of you, this opened your eyes up to the fact that you were in a karmic cycle with your person. And you needed to put an end to that. Because some of you, like clockwork, you knew what they were going to do. Oh, it's getting warm outside. Women are going to be outside with barely any clothes on. So they're going to start fights with me so that we break up and they go on a little break and go fuck around. And then when it's cuffing season and they want somebody around, now they're going to come back and tell me how much they love me and they're sorry. They never meant to do it. They're lost without me. You knew, Divine Feminine, what this person's cycle was, what their pattern was. Don't tell me nothing. Sir, please clarify 7 of Wands in reverse and Queen of Cups in reverse. They know you stopped fighting. They know why you stopped fighting for something with them. They know why you poured out their cups. They also know that it's not the same with you anymore. Okay? You don't deal with this person the same way that you used to anymore. Okay? Or you won't be. I feel like for some of you, this person in their arrogance thought that it was the same thing as before. A little time is going to pass. You're just pissed off right now. Give it a couple months, maybe even a year, you know, after the person that they're fucking around with gets tired of them, they can come back to you, right? But not this time around because you're done. You really are. You're done of being treated like you ain't shit. You're done with being with someone who doesn't recognize your worth. You're done with someone who likes to put you in competition and try to come for your self-esteem all the time and your self-confidence. You're done with someone who was oppressive and depressive. For some of you, you're with someone who suffered from depression, undiagnosed depression. For some of you, you were dealing with somebody who had, is it seasonal depression? Once it starts to get cold and cloudy outside, they start getting real sad and even nastier than they were before. I'm hearing someone needs to go on antidepressants or someone's a manic depressive. This person may start to realize that too or find something out. Yes, look. You want to know why you were able to do this? You're finally able to do this. For some of you, this is in the next 3 to 6 months. This healing comes from you balancing your masculine and feminine energies. Really taking time to love on yourself and give to yourself and just focus on you and putting yourself on the pedestal that you deserve to be on. It's because you've done that or you will be doing that why you're fully able to just pour someone's cup out and be done with them. Stop fighting for something with someone. Stop fighting for them. Someone in this collective, Spirit wants you to know you don't have to fight for love. Love is freely given and freely received. If anyone's putting you through all this shit to what? To prove that you love them, Spirit said drop their ass like they hot or cold. But whatever it is, drop them. Because they're wasting your time. Because you can attract someone who's ready to love you. Yeah, it's you balancing your energies. So not being so much in this feminine energy where you're all like, I love you, I'll take care of you, don't worry about it. Water under the bridge, let's do this. No. Or you're too much in your masculine energy where you're aggressive. We have to be together. We're supposed to be in union. You're my divine counterpart. No. It's having balance and harmony. Knowing when to be aggressive or assertive and knowing when to go with the flow, right? Because a lot of you with this Tower in reverse here, Spirit wanted you to let shit burn from a long time, but you didn't want it. You were trying to force something. Now you're like, no, whatever's supposed to be or whoever's supposed to be in my life, they will be in my life. And whoever is not, Spirit obviously removed it or removed them for a reason. And I'm just going with it. Good for you. Good for you. Spirit, please clarify Seven of Cups in reverse. Woo! You know what I'm hearing? There's a song, Baby Sham. Oh, what a day when the tables have turned. What a day when the tables have turned. Well, look at this. Seven of Cups in reverse and the Queen of motherfucking Wands in reverse. So when your person, this is also another reason too why they want to come and heal things with you. In the near future, they're going to go out there, or they went out there thinking that this is just another one of the same old things that I go through with Divine Feminine. I'm going to go fuck around and be with somebody else and sleep with other people and be for the streets and realize that people don't really want them the way they used to anymore. Somebody is not all that. Somebody is an acquired taste. Collective. My Divine Feminine collective. Oh boy. Someone is going to get a rude fucking awakening that they're not as hot as they thought they were. Someone is also getting older. Okay, older, out of shape. Somebody is bald. You're not as cute as you used to be. Some of you, this person, they're having, I'm hearing ED, erectile dysfunction, okay? They be popping them Viagra pills like candy. Because they can't get it up the way how they used to anymore. And when you want to go and be with young, fresh, and green things, they want somebody who can deal with the thing in the bedroom, okay? I'm just talking to things for you guys. You know how I stay already. They want someone who can really, I'm hearing manhandle them. And this person can't keep up with those ones anymore. Yeah. Oh boy. Someone got a rude awakening that they're not it. They're not it. Oh, wow. They keep getting into relationships with people where people put them into third parties, where they end up feeling rejected, or people are showing them the same energy that they showed you. Okay, so when they were an asshole to you, they're meeting people who are complete and total bitches to them. Wow. A lot of you too, you know what I like? You're healing from anyone. I want to say anyone that dealt with you like you were an option. Good for you. You realize that you are always the only choice. And this was a rude awakening for you, Divine Feminine, as well. In the next 3 months, you are going to be coming to some really deep epiphanies and realizations that you are not anyone's option, and you are not going to be letting anyone treat you like that, because you a whole bad motherfucking bitch. And if someone does not recognize that, that's on them, and that is definitely their loss. You do not need permission from anyone to live your life or go after your dreams or do whatever the fuck you want to do with your life. You do not need anyone to give you a green light or a go ahead. You're already doing it. And this is what Spirit wants you to learn with this wisdom card here. Yeah. I also feel too after this person, your person has gone through, I'm hearing a few cycles. So this person could be going through this more times. This could even be situations where they get with people and these people treat them the exact same way they treated you. Then they're going to be like, you know, I really need to fucking man up or woman up and get my shit together and stop fucking around and go back to divine feminine. But they're going to find out, okay? It was a lesson for both of you. They're going to find out the importance of giving back what you get from people. If someone loves you, love them back. Treat people good and good things will happen to you. Their lesson is realizing from your absence and your loss, what they lost, right? You never know what you have until it's gone. And your lesson was recognizing who you are and what you bring to the table and your worth. And if someone cannot see that, then that's on them. Just because someone doesn't value you does not take away the value that you have within yourself, divine feminine. Just because someone can't see your work does not mean you are not valuable. Spirit wanted you to recognize how fucking you're a divine feminine. You're like a whole fucking ball of magic. You could do anything. You are, first off, there's Empress energy. You're all the queens in the deck. There's only one of you. You're one of one. I'm getting goosebumps. You're one of one. Spirit said to tell you again. There's only one of you. Act like you know that now. Ain't nobody gonna find magic like you anywhere. Ain't no one gonna get the kind of love that you gave someone anywhere. And I know, you know, it's the cliche saying, you break up with someone, they're like, you're never gonna find anyone who loves you the way I love you or treats you the way I treat you. Divine feminine, in your case, it's actually true. Your person is never going to find someone to love them as deeply and as thoroughly as you love them. You think people are going to put up with half of the shit that you did with this person? People are like dropping them left, right, and center. Oh, you don't have no fucking money? Bye, nigga. Oh, you can't pay for my dinner? We can't go to a nice hotel? Bye. Oh, you don't have that nice six-pack? Oh, I'm hearing you're overweight. You're out of shape. You can't keep your shit up. And you think that I'm going to stay and be faithful to you? No. Man. Shit is going to get real for somebody. They're going to get a rude awakening. And then they're going to want to come back. Yeah, they are. Because they are definitely going to realize what they lost. And it's because it's not coming back. Yeah. Now this is a real L that someone took. This is a loss and a lesson. Divine feminine. This is what I have for you. I'm going to close this out right here. I'm actually going to pull one 5D card for you. Spirit, can I get some last words of guidance and advice for the beautiful divine feminine collective here? This is a very deep reading. I'm getting goosebumps and I am wearing a sweater. Wow, look at this. You want to know what happens when you boss up and you start pouring into yourself? Spirit said, new love approaching. Don't sabotage it. Continue to do your healing. A lot of you heal and you walk by faith and you walk in this energy of, I know that I'm going to meet the right person. I know that I'm going to attract the right person into my life. And that's exactly what you're doing. This energy here is bringing in the right person for you. They're going to see your worth. They're going to see that you're one of one and they're going to want to lock it down. All right. Spirit, can I get some more? Some of you, Spirit wants you to take a spiritual bath today. Oh, not tomorrow. Today. Look, wow. Oh my. Divine connection, high vibe soulmate, twin flame. Some of you were dealing with a false flame. Okay? Or some of you were dealing with your divine counterpart, but because they refused to do their healing, they kept, it's like they turned the connection into a karmic connection. So it wasn't elevating, right? But this new love that's approaching, they're the right match for you. Absolutely. Spirit said, don't sabotage it. Continue to do your healing. Continue to walk by faith. Continue to embrace and own who you are. Because that type of bad bitch energy is fucking sexy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's very attractive. Confidence is attractive. Your passions are leading you to your purpose, divine feminine. You're here for something, you know. Whatever you're doing, Spirit said to keep doing it. Because it's leading you to what you're supposed to be doing on this planet, what your mission is, what your assignment is. Okay, get excited about your life. You have every right to be. Right? Those of you that are presently in this energy of being heartbroken, underneath the surface, you are appreciative of what happened because it has allowed you, it has reignited a passion in you to go after what you want for your life. In the near future, 6 months to 1 year, you could be meeting somebody or drawing someone in. But Spirit said, this is happening, okay? So you don't worry about nothing. You keep doing you. Because in the next 3 to 6 months, your person is going to realize that what they thought were options weren't even options. They just like attention. They just needed people to stroke their ego and validate them. But it was nothing compared to what they got from you. And they realized that they're never going to find that anywhere. Yeah. Fear made me do it. So for some of you, your person was afraid, some fear about something, why they dealt with you the way how they dealt with you. But divine feminine, that doesn't even matter, eh? I don't even care. That doesn't matter because you were afraid for it with a lot of things too. You had to go past, face your fears. You had to do it too. We all have to woman up and man up at some point in time in our life. No excuses, okay? Not saying that it's an excuse. I do believe this is valid. They were afraid. I just don't care. Divine feminine, I feel like you don't care. That's the energy with this five of cups in reverse. 0 fucks give. You don't care because you were forced to face your fears. Some of you, it's being a single parent and have to do everything and hold up the household and maintain the household by yourself with kids. You had to do it. And if for a while, it was fear of having to do that while you stayed with someone who made you feel like you were single anyway. So you don't want to hear about fear. You know a lot about fear. You also know about pushing past them. And it's about time some people got with the program. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. This is what I have for you, honey. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool. Another time. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. And I will catch your beautiful, bad bitch energy on the flip side. Bye.